Hello everybody and welcome to It's a Love Thing. Guys, today I am making chicken. I know I'm tired. Guys, I am making lazy man chicken and rice. So I have my thighs. I have 1 cup of rice. I have cream of chicken and I have cream of mushroom. I have my W sauce, my Worcestershire sauce. I have minced garlic, black pepper, slap your mama, paprika, garlic powder, my Goya chicken flavor, and I have my Lipton onion soup. And I have a bell pepper and an onion. I have 2 tablespoons of butter, and I also have well, I said bell pepper, onion. So guys, we're going to go and we're going to put our, I just dropped my I just put my butter in the pan. I haven't turned it on yet. But before we do anything, guys, we're going to season this food. So, we have our garlic powder. I'm sorry, the camera lady is very close, but we have our garlic powder. I hope you guys were able to see that. I have my Slap Your Mama seasoning. I have my paprika. This is my Lipton onion mix. And I have my Goya. And this really brings the flavor out, guys. It really do. Don't use the whole package because you really don't need the whole package. So we're going to put our Worcestershire sauce just on this side, guys. And we're going to use our black pepper. Black pepper just don't even want to come out, do it? So as you can see, we've seasoned this side really, really good. So now I'm getting ready to turn my pan on, well, my pot on. Okay, so I'm going to bring you guys over to the stove. So guys, we have our butter already in the pan. Where's the pot? But we have it already in here. And we're just going to put our onions and our bell peppers. I'm going to let that butter cook, those onions. So we have our minced garlic. And if you don't have to use this minced garlic, just like you don't have to use Worcestershire sauce, but I like a lot of flavor. And you can use whatever seasoning you like. So if you don't have Slap Your Mama, try to use some type of Cajun seasoning. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of people use like seasoned salt. I'm not really a big fan of seasoned salt. You would never see me cook with seasoned salt. But if that's what you choose to season your food with, that's fine too. So we're just cooking up this garlic and these bell peppers and onions. I like that butter to coat these bell peppers and onions. And when I tell you that this smells so good, oh my goodness. So now guys, we're getting ready to add in our chicken. So now we're going to put in our chicken. Remember, we seasoned it. Now we're going to just sit it in here like this. We're going to give it a little head start. So when you start your chicken off like this right here, don't take it that long to cook. Okay, so we got that cooking. And we have it actually on too. I'm sorry guys, I'm washing my hands again. So we're going back in with our Goya. We're going back in with our Lipton. And do not use the whole bag of Lipton. You don't need it. You got all this other flavor going on, so you don't want to use the whole thing. We're going to add that paprika. We're going to add just a little bit of Slap Your Mama. That's enough. We're going to go in with the garlic powder. And we're not going to add black pepper. We're going to add our parsley flakes. And lastly, but certainly not least, we're going to go back in with a little W sauce. So what I've got to do, you guys don't have to do this. This is just something that I choose to do. I like to put a little butter on top of my chicken. Okay. You do it too? Wow. So guys, this is going to cook for about 45 minutes. And then we're going to add, see, I'm only going to put it very thin slices. And you don't have to put it on each piece of the meat. Just a little bit. And that should be enough. And you can see how thin I'm slicing that. You see how thin that is? Very thin.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be more than enough. And if it's not, too bad. So guys, what I always do when I do this, I always just break up the pieces that I cut, because I say again, you don't want to have too much butter on here, but this is enough. So we're going to put this in the oven for 45 minutes. And we're going to put the top on this, and I'm setting the oven for 350 degrees. And I'll bring you guys back in 45 minutes. Okay, everybody, so my chicken has been cooking for 1 hour. When I checked 45 minutes, it still wasn't ready. So what we're getting ready to do, we're getting ready to remove our chicken. We're going to move our chicken out of the pot. Okay, so we're getting ready to take this chicken out, and then we're going to put our rinsed rice in here. So I'm taking my chicken out. And as you can see, that chicken have made some really, really good gravy. All that flavor, those bell peppers and onions, we're going to leave that in there. We're not removing that. We're just removing the chicken. And we still have our oven on at 350 degrees. And now we're getting ready to put our rice in here. The kids actually love they love rice. So we've already washed our rice and we're just draining the water out. It might be a little water that's still in here. But now we're getting ready to add the rice. And this is about 1.5 cups of rice. We're getting ready to stir the rice up in all this good flavor. So now we're going to take our can of, this is cream of mushroom. And try to get all of that mushroom soup out. And if you can't get it out, we're going to add water in here because we need everything that's in this can. We want that. Okay? So we're going to put that cup to the side. And this is cream of chicken. This cream of chicken. So what I always do, guys, I always pour water in here. If there's any like soup that's still left in there, I always put a little water in here. So I'm going to do that now. And you guys know how to get water out of the can. So as you can see, I use that much water. It's like halfway full. And I'm going to do that with the chicken as well as the mushroom can. And just stir it around so we can get all of this out. So now we're getting ready to do the same thing with this can. We're going to pour some water in here. Halfway full. And we're going to stir this can as well. And we're going to pour that in. And if you've seen my recipe before on Kikam and the Fam, I didn't have to use any water. But when you have little people that want a whole lot of rice, then so we stirring all of this in. And we're letting that chicken and gravy, just everything just mixing up together. And we're going to sit our chicken back on top of this and we're going to put it back in the oven for another 30 minutes. And remember, everybody make this a different way. This is just how I choose to make mine. So there's no right or wrong way to do it. My family just enjoy the way I do it. So this is how I make mine. You make yours the way you like.
Period, Pooh.
So we add the chicken back. And so all of the drippings that was left in this pan. We're just gonna pour this back in here too.
Fantastic.
And so I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Well guys, as you can see, my Lazy Man chicken and rice is ready. Do you see that chicken? Do you see that rice? So I let the rice cook for 45 minutes. So the entire meal, it took 1 hour and 45 minutes. 1 hour with the chicken alone and 45 minutes with the rice. And when I tell you, we getting ready to throw down, we getting ready to throw down. But before I end this video, let me make y'all a plate and I'll bring y'all right back. Okay guys, so I'm getting ready to get me some of this Lazy Man chicken and rice. So what I'm going to do, oh my goodness, this is hot.
Like me.
You know what? I'm gonna move my plate out the way. I'm just gonna grab this right here. And as you can see, that chicken is just busting through. Oops. And we just gonna make us a plate with this rice. And as you can see, I'm trying to make sure that I don't get all of the chicken.
Don't touch my rice either.
So guys, this is a plate. You see that? Maybe I'll get another piece. No, let me stop being greedy. But guys, this is my Lazy Man chicken and rice, and it's still hot. I hope you guys will make this meal. I hope you guys will make this meal for your family, because trust me, they will definitely enjoy it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will know every time It's a Love Thing drop a video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed and stay safe. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.